Hello everyone, it's PlayStatix, and today here are 10 awesome upcoming games to play that will be launching in Spring 2023, and all of these games are launching within the next couple of months. I've made a list of only the ones I think look and play great, so if I've missed any then let me know in the comments below and I'll make sure to add them in the next coming videos. So make sure you don't miss anything and watch till the end, and also comment down below your favorite game, no spoilers ahead. So first up, it's for all the baseball fans out there, it is not other than MLB The Show 23. It is the 18th entry to the series and now they've come up with a bunch of new features for the next-gen platforms. It includes expanded commentary, in-game presentation updates that bring updated broadcast items, realistic 3D environments and more detail to uniforms and equipment. You can collect and build your team from over a total of 180 MLB legends available in the game. It also includes the return of the Stadium Theater mode as well as cross-platform play. There is a story mode through which you can progress, and the new addition is the highly awaited Negro National League storyline. You can play as a single player, 4 members co-op or 8 people online. It is releasing on the 28th of March and it is coming to PlayStation, Xbox and Switch, and there will be a Season 2 which will be coming next year. So the next one is Sherlock Holmes The Awakened. It is a nerve-wracking Lovecraftian adventure horror and Victorian-era crime-solving in a horror detective adventure. You play as Sherlock Holmes and you find yourself investigating a series of mysterious disappearances in Europe and the US. I think in the video game industry, there is a trend that's going on where the remakes and remasters of old games are becoming more often. This game was originally released in 2008 by Frogwares Studios, so this is remade completely from the scratch with a rewritten script, improved performances and better visuals and gameplay. So there are going to be a lot of puzzles and mysteries that you have to solve in the game as you progress through, and some can be mind-bending, so make sure to look out for that. It is releasing on the 11th of April on PlayStation, Xbox, Switch and PC, so keep an eye on that. The next is Horizon Forbidden West Burning Shores. Horizon Forbidden West was easily one of the best games to play on PS5 in 2022. It is outright beautiful to look at. It is an amazing sequel to the first part, Horizon Zero Dawn. I love how the game is set in the post-apocalyptic world, filled with dangerous machines and something called Blight which has destroyed humanity. Burning Shores is an expansion that takes Aloy to the ruins of LA. It is a continuation of the Forbidden West and you must have installed and played Horizon Forbidden West for you to play this and get the most out of the story. The DLC looks absolutely stunning. It is releasing on the 19th of April on PS5, so make sure to check that out. So the next one is Dead Island 2. The game has a unique formula of horror, dark humor and over-the-top zombie slaying in a stylish manner and a vibrant zombie-filled world. It is developed by Dambuster Studios and it is a sequel to Dead Island, which was released in 2011. Dead Island 2 takes players on an exciting journey from the lavish suburbia of Beverly Hills to the quirky promenade of Venice Beach. You have plenty of weapons and tactical options to hammer your way to the zombie horde. Whether he is slicing, smashing or ripping, you can feel every moment of dismemberment. Dead Island 2 offers exciting quests, a vibrant cast of characters and a thrilling story to immerse you in this twisted universe. There is a co-op mode and up to 3 players can play in that mode. Recently, they released a gameplay reveal and it looks spectacular, and I think it is going to be one hell of a play. I love zombie games and this one looks a lot of fun. It is releasing on the 21st of April on PlayStation, Xbox and PC and it looks like a must-buy. Star Wars Jedi Survivor is one of the most highly anticipated games releasing in 2023. This is a sequel to Star Wars Fallen Order which was released in 2009. The story of Cal Kestis continues in Star Wars Jedi Survivor as an epic new adventure unveils that will push Cal further than ever as he fights to protect the galaxy from descending into darkness. Discover new planets and revisit familiar frontiers in Star Wars galaxy, each with unique bios, challenges and enemies. Master new skills, equipment and abilities as you traverse grandiose landscapes and take roads less traveled. The cinematic combat system from Jedi Fallen Order returns with additional force abilities and new lightsaber fighting styles. Combine all these abilities and weapons to find a distinct style and defeat enemies new and old. To get the most out of this game, it is recommended that you play Fallen Order before you start this. The game looks awesome and is definitely gonna be a match based to look out for. It launches on the 28th of April on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC, so make sure to check that out. This one's for all the LEGO fans out there. Yes, it is the LEGO 2K Drive. In LEGO 2K Drive, your awesome transforming vehicles give you the freedom to speed seamlessly across riveting racetracks, off-road terrain, and open waters. There is tons to explore in the open world and an exciting story mode to take on. Building vehicles in this game is easy as snapping bricks together. Construct new cars and boats from scratch, modify any vehicle in your collection, or unwind with guided builds. Then take your creation for a drive. This one is releasing on the 19th of May on PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, and PC, so do make sure to check it out. So this is for all the DC fans, and if you played the Arkham series, then this is something you should definitely wait for. It is the 5th main installment in the Batman Arkham series, taking place 5 years after the events of Batman Arkham Knight, and the first not to feature Batman as the main protagonist. The game revolves around the titular team of super criminals who are assembled by Amanda Waller and are sent to Metropolis to stop the alien invasion which is being controlled by Brainiac. You can play as Captain Boomerang, Deadshot, Harley Quinn, and King Shark. While it can be played solo, the game also features a 4-player co-op multiplayer mode. When played solo, players can switch between characters at will while the other characters are controlled by the AI. This is releasing on the 26th of May on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. This one takes me back to the old times when we used to play Street Fighter IV with friends on PC, and that was so much fun. Miss those old times. Anyway, Street Fighter VI is an upcoming fighting game developed and published by Capcom. The main fighting gameplay of Street Fighter VI is based around the Drive Gauge, a system designed to encourage player creativity. The gauge can be used for 5 different techniques, requiring players to choose which to prioritize. Street Fighter VI features 3 overarching game modes: Fighting Ground, World Tour, and Battle Hub. Street Fighter VI offers a highly evolved combat system with 3 control types: Classic, Modern, and Dynamic, allowing you to quickly play to your skill level. The new real-time commentary feature adds all the hype of a competitive match as well as easy-to-understand explanations about your gameplay. There is also a World Tour mode, which is a single-player story mode that takes your avatar to explore Metro City and more. This is releasing on the 2nd of June on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC, so do make sure to check that out. Next up is Diablo IV, which is taking place 30 years after Diablo III. This is an action RPG in an open world set in the medieval ages apocalypse. Developed and published by Blizzard Entertainment, this is the 4th main installment in the Diablo series. The series features such as replayable procedurally generated dungeons and loot-focused character building will return, while new features such as an open world and player versus player interactions will be incorporated. Players guide their character through quests and combat in the world of Sanctuary as the once banished Lilith returns to wreak havoc. This is gonna be bigger than ever, with regions being up to 20 times larger than before, and you progress through the game, upgrading your weapons and ranking up your level. Diablo IV launches on June 6th and will be coming to PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. The last one is Crash Team Rumble, which is a multiplayer game. This is an online battle arena game where you team up in a 4v4 where the iconic heroes and villains of the Crash universe battle to capture more Wumpa fruit than the other to claim victory. Each hero has unique skills and abilities to work together to battle the opposing team, defend their own Wumpa pack, and capture key points around the map to help their team. It is scheduled to release on the 20th of June for PlayStation and Xbox only, so do keep an eye on that. So now we got a view on some of the best upcoming games which will be launching in the next couple of months. So do let me know which one you liked in the comments below, and also let me know what you think about this video, as this is my first one. Write down below the kinds of videos you want to see, and I'll definitely look up on that. And make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching.